Introduction.
Mom, isn't it surprising that every day we sleep at night and wake up by the morning without any fail?
Yes, son. Our super senses enable us to do it every day without fail.
What is super senses, Mom?
Nervous system in our body enables us to do some special tasks. The way the nervous system guides us to perform these special tasks is called the super senses.
Mom, roosters also crow every morning without fail.
Yes, animals also have their own sensing abilities.
Let us learn about nervous system today. Human brain. Have you ever experienced such a situation? You are studying in your classroom, your mind drifts to your friend who has promised to play with you in the evening. A smile flashes on your face and then suddenly you are back to the moment. You look shyly at teacher, hoping she has not noticed your absence of mind. It is like your brain is always on the go. Brain controls the thinking and feeling, remembering the lessons you learn, way of moving and talking. Brain also enable you recognize the things by smelling, watching, hearing, etc. It is our brain that controls the things like beating of heart, tiredness of body and mind and digestion of the food. Similarly, animals also have the senses to see, hear, smell, taste and feel. Come, let us know about their superb abilities. Senses in animals. The animals have amazing senses to learn about the world. Some of them have sharper sights, keener smell, see, hear, feel, taste and smell. When you spread some sugar on the floor, within a short span of time, the ants come and collect it. They can smell the presence of sugar from distance. If some obstacle is created on the way of ants, the entire group changes the way. Ants can recognize their friends by smell. Sense of smell in insects. Ranjit went to visit his aunt during the short vacation in school and came back to house after a week. It was to his surprise that mosquitoes didn't disturb his sleep that night. However, next day was as usual. He could not sleep due to mosquito bites. Why mosquitoes came back next day in Ranjit's house? Mosquitoes attract towards human body by their smell and body heat. Due to absence of human being in the house, they flew away, but came back after their return. Sense of smell in animals. Let us learn about some peculiar habit of dogs. You might have watched dogs sniffing here and there. They do so to search their own place. The dogs generally scratch their area and drop some urine. This way, they mark their area and recognize later. Sense of smell in humans. Ranjit can reach his school by two ways. One is shorter and the other is longer. Ranjit always starts few minutes earlier from home because he wants to avoid the foul-smelling garbage heap on the shorter route. On the other hand, it is a good time to walk with the incense of mouth-watering food items being prepared at Haldiram's. Bird's eye. Ranjit gave a chapati to the dog in his neighborhood. By the time the dog could reach the chapati, an eagle came and took it away. He was surprised by saying this. Birds have the best eyes of all animals. Eagles, kites, vultures have 4 times sharper vision compared to humans. Birds turn around their head to see the things around them as their eyes are fixed. The brain directs them to turn the head to see the things around. Elephant's ear. The big ears of elephants enable them to hear sounds up to 5 miles away. You can have the experience how elephants are able to hear the sound at distance. Say hello and listen the sound. Now put your hands over your ears and again say hello. You will hear a louder hello this time. Animals can see limited colors. Different animals have different kind of color vision. Dogs, rats, rabbits have limited color vision. Monkeys, birds, and many fish can see a good range of colors. Some insects, like bees and butterflies, can see more colors than us. Animals talking with sounds. Langurs can make a special sound to warn other friends. Some birds make different warning sounds when the enemy comes from sky or ground. It alerts the other birds. Some animals behave in a strange manner when earthquake or storm has to come. You have heard the chirping birds. Birds and dolphins talk with sounds. Season-sensitive animals. You might have noticed that lizards disappear during winter. These animals are sensitive to season and go for a deep sleep for a certain period of a year. Frogs also sleep during the winter. Bears too sleep in winter due to shortage of food. In these sleeps, the bear's body temperature lowers and heart rate slows down to use less energy. Sleep-wake cycle in animals.
Mom, do you know that sloth sleeps 17 hours a day while hanging upside down from a tree? It is a slow animal. While cows sleep only 4 hours a day. A python sleeps 18 hours a day. Giraffe sleeps only 2 hours a day. And a cat sleeps 12 hours a day.
Very good, Ranjit. You have learnt a lot about the animal sleep-wake cycle.
Census in tiger. Kids, we all know that tiger is a very dangerous animal. They can see at night 6 times better than human beings. Tiger can sense the vibrations in air and can catch the prey at night. It has sharp hearing sense. They mark their area with their urine. Tiger roar can be heard from 3 kilometers distance. Interesting facts. A bloodhound can use its supernose to track a scent that is nearly 4 days old. That is why bloodhounds are used to track people who are lost. Pigeons can view 340 degrees everywhere except back of their heads. They can also detect very low sound, as low as 0.1 Hz. Falcon can see a 10 centimeter object from the distance of 1.5 kilometer. Bats cannot see in the dark. They use their ears at night to tell where they are flying. Some animals have super senses that are outside our experience. Summary. Let us summarize what we have learnt. Brain enables you recognize the things by smelling, watching, hearing, etc. The animals have amazing senses to learn about the world. Some of them have sharper sights, keener smell, see, hear, feel, taste and smell. Mosquito-like animals detect us by our body smell and heat. We can recognize our close ones by their body smell. Our brain directs us to avoid the foul smell and like the good smell. Birds have the best eyes of all animals. Big ears of elephants enable them to hear sound from long distance. Some animals can see limited colors, while bees and butterflies can see the colors we don't see. Some animals make special sounds to warn their friends from danger. Some animals behave strangely when natural calamities to occur. Some animals sleep during particular season.